Okay guys, so my hair is dirty, so this is the perfect time for me to wear a bun. The first thing that I do, I just take some water in a spray bottle and I just start to spray the front of my hair. I'm not used to doing this with makeup on because I'm used to doing my bun before I do my makeup, and then I tie a scarf around it and let it sit while I'm doing my makeup. So the more water you spray, the easier it's going to be to put your hair in a ponytail, bun, whatever you're trying to do. I'm not going to do a tutorial on like my low ponytail or my low bun with my curly hair because I just basically spray a bunch of water in it and I don't do any like special methods. The reason I'm filming the top knot tutorial is because I do a different kind of method to make sure it's nice and sleek. Because for some reason it's harder to get my curly hair in a top knot because I'm like stretching all of my hair to the top of my head. Great. I'm getting water on my face and making my makeup blotchy. So yeah, just make sure you spray all in the middle and the roots, everywhere. Okay, that's all the water I'm going to spray for now. And then I'm just going to take some conditioner. You can use whatever kind of conditioner you want. It could be a rinse out, it could be a leave-in, it doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to take this one. This is the Weeded Moisture Lock leave-in conditioner. You might want to use a conditioner that you're not like obsessed with because you're just putting your hair in a bun. And I'm not that crazy about this one and I'm trying to use it up. So if you're trying to use up a conditioner that you can't take back, just use it to put your hair in a ponytail or a bun, because it gets rid of them quicker and it does the job. Just to, you know, add some extra moisture to your hair and to get it to smooth down easier. And I'm focusing this on my roots because that's the part we're going to try to smooth out the most with the brush when we start to put the hair in the bun. Okay, so now I'm just going to split my hair in half. So kind of like my half up, half down top knot. You know, kind of the same method. So I'm just going to take the top of my hair. The part doesn't have to be perfect because eventually after I put the top in a ponytail, we're going to add this hair to the top. So that's how I get my hair in a super sleek top knot, because it's so freaking thick that it's never smooth enough or like sleek enough if I just do all of it at once. So I have to split it in half. So I'm just going to move the hair in the back out of the way first. Okay, and then you just want to go ahead and start to smooth the front of your hair into ponytail. So I use two different brushes when I'm putting my hair in a top knot. So I'm going to use this Tangle Teaser, and then to smooth it down I'm going to use my Goody brush. I got this from Walmart. I do not remember where I got this Tangle Teaser from. You can check Amazon because I'm pretty sure it's on there just like everything else. So the Tangle Teaser just helps me to get all those curls to smooth in the direction that I want them to. When you have curly hair, it tends to kind of do what it wants to do, but when you're trying to manipulate it, you have to have something with a lot of bristles. So this just helps get everything from the root to smooth down. Alright, now I'm just going to take my scrunchies. I like to use 3 different scrunchies when I'm doing a top knot because my hair is pretty thick. You don't have to do this if your hair is not as thick, but it makes the bun look sleeker and you don't have to worry about like a scrunchie popping, because just in case one pops in your head, you have 2 that are still secure. So these are the ones that I like to use from Target. Everyday and Active No Slip Grip Stronghold. So they're kind of like a thick rubber band that's rounded. So I don't use the scrunchies with the little silver thing on the edge, and I don't use the like cotton ones. I like to use the rubber ones because they're just better, and like when you take them out, they don't break your hair off. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my hair in a pony, trying to keep it centered. That's usually the hardest part for me when I'm doing a top knot, is trying to keep it centered. So yeah. But yeah, these are my favorite scrunchies. Kendra and I have been using them for a while. I really think they should just stop selling the ones with the little silver metal thing on the edge, because those are terrible. They break your hair off. And then I'm just going to tighten it like this till I have like a ponytail. And now I'm just going to spray some more water on the back part and then like add it to the hair at the top. And remember, after you sprayed it with the water, you want to go in with the Tangle Teaser first. So when I split it in half, that's to me how I get the back the smoothest, because you get to focus on one section at a time. And then for this, I only use one scrunchie. Okay, so I just do this to make sure it's nice and tight and secure, not too tight because I get headaches really easily. Okay, so now after I have pretty much a high ponytail, this is when I go ahead and start to smooth my edges down with this. This is the Murrell Organics Flexible Hold Edge Gel, and I really like this a lot. I recently discovered this and I'm like obsessed with it. Also, when I do my buns and ponytails, I like to use the As I Am Smoothing Gel, and that works really nicely as well. A few people were asking me, did I use Hicks? And I think Canon and I actually mentioned Hicks before in the favorites a while ago, a long time ago. And I like to use Hicks on my straight hair. So, like if I need to just slap some on my edges. But I like this for my edges and to smooth like the hair going into the ponytail. A few people were saying that it gave them residue, but I didn't have that issue. So I guess it just depends on your hair type. So I just put this all around from the front to the back, the rooter to the tutor, and it just smooths the hair so nicely without drying it. That's also why I like it, because it's like moisturizing too. That's why I'm not like a big Eco Styler gel fan, so because that gives me residue, and a lot of people like that because what you're obsessed with somebody else might hate. So yeah, you just have to find what works for you. Because I remember using Eco Styler gel on my hair when I was in junior high school, and every time I came home from school I would have like white flakes all throughout my hair. Okay, after that I just brush it through just to make sure it's nicely evenly distributed. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and I basically just twist it around into a bun like this. So I lied, I actually used 4 scrunchies because I have to use one more to secure the bun. So yeah, I used 4, but I meant I used 3 to actually put the hair up in a ponytail. So some people like to leave it like this, but if you feel like you have any like areas that need to be bobby pinned, you can do that as well. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the day. So when you put your bobby pins in, like open them and push down and then in. Not down to the point where you're like stabbing your brain, but you know what I mean. Because if you go straight in, you're going to be going into the scrunchies and it's not going to go through the scrunchies. You want to go up underneath the scrunchies, so if that makes sense. Okay, so after you've put your hair in your top knot, I usually do this, like I said at the beginning of the video, I usually do this before I do my makeup, but I already have my makeup today. So I'm just going to tie my scarf around and leave it on for like 20 to 30 minutes because this is what's going to keep your style in the longest. So you kind of want to like set it. So this is pretty much setting the style. You can even do this overnight if you don't get headaches easy, but I do, so I can't do this overnight. I used to bear through it though, because it used to help me get ready faster for school. Like I used to wear my hair like this for like a week and not touch it, and just keep like tying it up. And like if I needed to touch up like my edges or something, I would just add some more like edge control and be out the door. Okay guys, so I'm back. It's been about 30 minutes. I'm just going to take the scarf off now. And I was noticing when I was looking at the footage back, my bun is a tad bit crooked, but that's okay. I'll just push it over a little bit. It's not the ponytail, it's the bun that's crooked. And some people do their top knots different. It doesn't have to be this full. You can like twist it tighter if you want to, but this is just how I like to do mine because I like to have like a fuller bun at the top. And then the last thing that I do, I just brush my baby hairs down, even though some of them are already down, like right here. I just take a toothbrush and just smooth them down like this. I don't like to do too much baby hair because I feel like when you do too much, it looks unnatural and that kind of defeats the purpose of doing baby hair. Yeah, some people put like their actual hair down here and I'm like, it's not baby hair. Yeah, so the toothbrush just helps you to not bring too much hair down when you're doing this. Okay guys, so that pretty much completes this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if this method works for you and if it helps you if you have super thick curly hair like me. So this is the easiest way for me to do my top knots, and I find that my hair looks tighter and sleeker. The front just looks tighter and sleeker when I do this method. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see y'all next time. Do you feel the